Hello, hello. I'm Kushmark and I'm the principal and founder of the new School of Nutritional Medicine. I thought I'd quickly pop on and do a video. This weekend I'm teaching on hormones to year 2. So we're looking at various functional tests so the students can understand how to look at hormones, not just hormones in the blood on any random day. This is also looking at the metabolites of hormones. Why would we teach a test that looks at metabolites of hormones? Because we actually want to know when a woman, usually women, but even if it's men, when they go on hormones, we want to understand, is that hormone being metabolized? Because these hormones have to be metabolized. Once they've done their job, they have to be excreted out of the body and safely detoxed out. So if somebody goes on the birth control pill or any sort of pill, it could be a patch, etc. Or if a woman goes on HRT, and I'm not against any of those, so I'm going to make that very clear. I personally think it's really important for the person taking these hormones to know how they are being metabolized in the body. If they're not being metabolized, then what's happening? It's raising their hormonal levels, or even it's raising some of the metabolites in the body, which can actually create more free radicals, oxidation and inflammation. So, and also when women have a blood test done for their hormones, have we as women ever asked the question, what day am I having this test done? What day of the month? It varies. We all know that pre-ovulation, our hormone levels are different to post-ovulation. So for example, if you're on HRT and you're still kind of cycling, so you're not yet postmenopausal, in other words, you've not been cycle-free, period-free for over now at least a minimum of a year. When do you have those blood tests done to check that your HRT that you are taking is actually suitable for your physiology? These are questions that really have come up since teaching yesterday and reflecting on hormones. And I think I've also been used to knowing about hormones because I've always loved biology. I remember sitting at the back of my lecture class when I studied pharmacology and biochemistry during my degree, my first degree. And I remember sitting at the back of this lecture, and my lecturer, who's a biochemist, was teaching on the female cycle. And then, because it was a pharmacology major, he then was teaching about the birth control pill and how it works. And I remember sitting at the back of the class thinking, oh my gosh, I didn't know this. And I'm wondering, how many women actually know that or ever get to know that? So this is just a quick message. Having thought about, just the teaching and what we covered yesterday and some of the questions, I just really want to put it out there. If you're taking hormones, and there's nothing wrong with taking hormones, do you know what is suitable for you, for your physiology, your biochemistry? Did you know that those hormones that we take, unless they're bioidentical or they call them body identical, they are synthetic. Birth control pill is synthetic, the patch is synthetic. How is your body metabolizing them? They're also much stronger than your own body's biological hormones. Anyway, that's a thought for today. Thanks very much for listening.